And we are back. Week
Go.
3 of Titans of the Turf. Oh my God. I know we took a break, man, but I am so fucking ready for this.
Dude, this is gonna be a great way to kick off the week too, man. It's gonna be a really good match.
I mean,
Really excited.
These two are good friends on and off the turf. I cannot wait to see the plays that they come up with. I'm sure Cartman will be coming out of nowhere, and Ron
Absolutely.
is rearing and ready to go. I mean, man,
For sure.
we had a week off.
Yes, we had a week off.
I think I've been a bit deprived. The interviews were absolutely amazing, though, I will say.
Yes, they were.
Love getting to know each and every one of our owners a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't have the time to be there for the second one, but I know you went back and watched it. Your thoughts on everything on that?
Oh no, it was great interviews, man. I really loved everything that. I just love the enthusiasm that everybody still has, man. I'm glad everybody's just still happy to be in the league and having fun, because that's what this is all about.
The key
having
is,
fun.
I think the key is the main thing I took away from it is they're all, I mean, more amped to get into this than they were when they started.
Yeah.
And I think I love that. So, that being said, let's get these players in here. Let's get John in here.
Yes, absolutely.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Misfits, my man, John, we had a week off. How are you feeling after that little break? How's your Titans feeling?
They're feeling pretty good. They felt really good after that win that we had against Mo. Carmen's feeling a little cocky and everything, but I had to tell him to settle down a little bit. He also felt a little heartbroken after Frenchie had to break it down to him. Hey, look, Katniss is not that into him, so therefore he has to find somebody else. So we have that going on. Forrest Gump still is doing his thing. We have an injured player, of course. One thing is not going to be joining us, unfortunately, but Carmen's been doing his crunches for his abs, trying to work out, trying to please somebody. I don't know what it is with him, and he's got Kenny over there holding his legs as he's doing his crunches. So
like we have Cartman looking for love, and Swamp Thing is hopefully getting that speedy recovery that he needs.
Right, and then you also have our water boy, Bobby Boucher, who's actually trying to help everybody out, though, too.
That's right. Bobby Boucher getting everyone that high-quality H2O.
That high-quality H2O, I tell you. It really good. Coach Jones really love it. Okay.
You the devil, man.
No, you the devil. You the devil. Okay.
John, we will get right back to you. Let's get Soda up in here.
Awesome.
Soda, how are we feeling?
I'm feeling great. This is going to be fun.
I'm sure those Titans are well rested up after that week off.
They are, yeah. They're looking forward, ready to go. Unfortunately, Ron Swanson will not be making an appearance tonight just because Tammy is once again going after him.
Wow.
Oh no, Tammy is afoot. That is no bueno. We know how that goes. Ron goes into survival mode and he is out.
Yeah. Hopefully, thankfully, he has a good wife in Diane, so it's going to be taken care of. But also, I have heard about the escapades that John's team have, so I'm very curious to see how this is going to go down.
Is anyone going to be stepping in for coach for you, or is just no one coaching?
Me, I'm going to be stepping in for coach.
All right, Soda is
okay.
reins on this one, and he is calling the shots.
All
this
right.
is going to be amazing. Oh, guys, are we ready to start these Titans of the Turf?
I think so.
Let's freaking do this. Oh.
Let's get this set
Yes,
up,
sir.
Gentlemen.
Start your engines.
All right. So we all know the rules here, but as always, we are going to go over them one final time. Guys, you have teams of 20. It is going to be 7-on-7 with 6 alternates. There was 200 yards to this field. Once you get to that 100-yard mark, you will be getting that first down. You will have 4 plays to get to that first down. 4 plays to get to the 100-yard mark, guys. And you will start off on your 25-yard line. Dice rolls will decide whether you progress or digress down the field. The difference is what will decide this. Nat 20s will also result into a automatic success. Nat 1s are an auto fail, resulting in injury that we will roll a D4 and decide the severity. Oh my God. You guys have 2 timeouts, 1 audible, 1 huddle, 1 challenge per game, and players do have fatigue, so please keep that in mind. And teams cannot be pushed back past your 1 yard line, guys.
Yes.
Any questions?
Fine.
All right, guys. So now, before we get into who is getting this ball, let's figure out who you guys are giving your 5 additional points to. John, who are you giving these Misfits? Who are you giving those points to?
So the first thing I want to do is I'm going to do a little bit different on a different route here. So I'm going to go with Wolverine as a 2. Then after that, I'm going to go with Doomsday as a 1. And then after that, I want to go with Forrest Gump, because even though he's my offensive alternatives, he's going to be replacing Swamp Thing for this game.
Gotcha.
So that leaves me with a +1 for him, I think I said. Yeah.
You got 1 more left.
Okay. So I'm going to put Kenny as a 1.
Nice. Hopefully that +1 will make sure they do not kill Kenny.
It helped him last time, so I figured why not.
I think it is canonically decided that Kenny is the only character that can die, because guess what? He will be right back.
He will be right back.
Soda.
He will be right back.
+2 to Sonic.
+2 to Sonic.
Okay.
And +3 to Jerry because he's human.
+3 to Jerry.
Jerry's getting a boost.
Yep.
Jerry's getting that parkour boost.
Yeah. Parkour.
All right, Colin, looking good so far.
Yep, man, we are looking perfect right there. That is it for the points. Let us decide who is getting this ball first.
So he's left them, right?
Oh, I accidentally mistyped the code.
Yes, you are on the right. Stop. Well.
All right. Soda, your ball, technically, do you want it first, or would you like John to receive?
I want it first.
All right. So it is on your 25-yard line, sir. You
First
are
down.
receiving it first.
Okay. All right. So Tom Brady is gonna chuck it to Jerry because he's having a really good day to this +3 bonus.
There we go.
Jerry is feeling extra springy today. How are we going to counteract this, John?
So I'm going to do a split 4 and 4. It's going to be an engage 8 blitz.
Okay.
And I'm going to use a.
We're starting this off already, Colin. I don't understand it already. Already started.
And what I'm doing is I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to use Doomsday for that.
All right. Doomsday coming in with his +1 going
He's going to try and fumble the ball.
Okay.
There we go. Finally. I was like, where's the roll? All right. So we have Doomsday coming in with a 4 and Jerry coming in with that 8. That is a 4-point difference in the offensive favor right there.
All righty.
25-yard gain. You are on your 50-yard line, second down.
Sorry about that. Yeah.
You are all good, sir. I saw what you were doing.
All righty. So what's going to happen is Tommy, when he's about to take the height, before he gets the ball, Sonic is going to intercept, and he's going to run into the end zone.
Ooh, Sonic coming out with that lightning speed.
Nice.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a Crash 3 blitz.
Jesus.
And what I'm going to use, you know what? I'm feeling kind of froggy on that, so I'm going to go ahead and use Bane for that.
Ooh, Bane coming in with that +2.
Nice.
Why are you not?
Oh
my God.
Goodness.
And this is it. This is how this team is coming off of that win. John, my man, please let the crowd know how Bane took this back and intercepted the ball or fumbled it and drove this home.
He pretty much goes ahead, pumps up his venom, and then he winds up just basically just tackling, basically just knocks the ball from under him and just goes in for that touchdown. And we celebrate with Cartman doing more sit-ups because he doesn't have to do anything right now.
I mean, Cartman is on the sidelines getting those abs ready. He's trying to find love.
That's right. I'm getting my stuff ready. Wow. I'm getting my ribs worked out. Everything's going to be all right. Wow. Hey, Kenny, you stupid bitch. Go ahead and we're going to go ahead and win this.
Wow. Oh, God. That's no way to treat a friend, Cartman.
I don't give it to you. He knows who a bitch. He knows he's my bitch.
Wow. Can't have this. Cartman is just out of control at this point now. There's no parents around.
We may have to pull him in.
Look, Candace is not that into me, so I have to do something.
When did Cartman go sassy Latina?
Is there a Mexican girl on your team?
He did for a while. Remember, he was J-Lo.
Oh, that's correct. Yes,
he was J-Lo.
Oh, I like J-Lo. J-Lo, very nice.
Holy crap.
Oh, my God. Soda, my man, after that one, it is your ball again on your 25-yard line, sir.
Second possession of the first quarter, guys.
Yep.
That hurt. Fuck. Brady to Indy. He's just going to put his head down and hope to God Bane doesn't come anywhere near him.
Okay.
I'm going to do what Dale did to Brady. Okay, so... So 3 or 4 beer is what I'm going to be working with. I'm going to use a cover 3 hard flat, and then who am I going to use? I'm going to let Bane rest up a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and use Hellboy for that. He's going to smoke a cigar. Then he's going to use one of his guns to just go ahead and try to shoot down that ball to where it's an incomplete pass.
All right. Oh, he pulls it off. Wow.
Oh, my God. That is a 13-7 right there. That is a difference of 5 in the – oh, no, I'm sorry, a 6 in the defensive favor.
Name.
That is a sack for 10 yards right there.
Yeah, he's on his 15 now, second down.
Getting sacked sucks.
Loss of 10.
Getting sacked does suck, my friend. Tom Brady is not happy right now.
He did not fold like a lawn chair on that play.
No. All right. This worked once before. Gonna go Tom Brady. Passes it to Jerry, who is gonna do the cannonball special with the help of Colossus.
Ooh,
nice.
Wow.
Okay. So I'm gonna use an Oki roll 2 blitz.
This is not happening. This is not a real thing. He's making these up now, guys. Is what you
I've got to look at this playbook at some point.
I have to see it. I have to go over it.
So who I'm going to use? I'm going to go ahead and use Ace Ventura for that. And he's going to say, "Alrighty then." And have you seen this bird? And what he's going to do is, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and basically show my ass. and he said, "Can I ask you a few questions?" And
Oh
then
my
distracts
God, this is
Tom
too
Brady.
This is a battle of the
Holy what
shit!
the hell?
Fuck off.
Oh my God. How is this happening? So Ace Ventura just scored with his asshole. That just happened.
Is there a mercy rule?
Oh my God!
Wow.
How did that?
John, how
So
did he do
after
it?
he gets done showing his ass, he goes, "Can you feel it? Huh?" So yeah.
I can't believe that just happened.
Oh my God, folks! This
So
is.
we are now into the second quarter already.
Wow.
Oh my God, your defense, John, is like just
We're on
impeccable.
fire.
You are just coming off of this win from Mo, and this team is not letting up. Oh
This
my
is
God,
insane.
Soda, I am so sorry.
I don't even know what to say. This is insane.
I know what it feels like to be Frenchie.
Yeah, Frenchie got stomped on pretty bad last game. I will admit that.
You know what? I didn't even have to come out and play this time. I can just go ahead and let my defense do all the work. Carmen, look, Mr. Soda's a nice guy. You don't have to go ahead and attack him. Okay? Just be nice to Mr. Soda. He does not deserve it like Mo does, okay? Mo's a little... Look, I don't care. We're winning right now. I don't have to play... Look, Carmen, I get it, okay? I get it. Go sit back down over there and think about Jennifer Lopez.
Today.
It's because I'm Canadian, isn't it, Kurtman?
I like Canadians, Mr. Soda. There's nothing wrong with you. I just don't like Mo. But I feel it's good to be able to beat you, though, too. But...
Wow. So does your ball start third quarter?
Second
quarter, right?
25-yard line.
Yeah, second quarter, 25-yard
No,
line.
third quarter.
No,
or second quarter. I'm sorry. Holy crap, I'm way ahead.
Think about this.
I'm way ahead.
Think about this. I haven't made a defensive play yet, and I'm still behind 2 touchdowns.
You're only in the second quarter. There is plenty of time, sir.
Cut that out there. Let's just cut that out because I completely fucked that up.
What?
I said third quarter like 3 times.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
All right.
Keep it in. It adds to the charm.
Yeah,
fine.
exactly.
Let's do it. Let's go with it.
Guys, he doesn't know what he's
second
talking
quarter.
about.
Nothing's worked so far. Tom Brady, I guess he's just gonna hopefully Sonic's got something up his speedy ass that'll get me.
I like it.
Did we kill Frito?
No, you did not. I am right here.
Oh, okay.
I am
Colin, you can't leave in the middle of the game.
I am merely just working on a flux capacitor on my spaceship.
Gotcha.
Leave me. But we can continue with the game.
It's very important. That is very important.
Okay. So I'm going to do a DB Blitz 3. And so, let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and let Kenny have some fun now. And he's going to try and trip Mr. Brady.
Who is
I
trying
like that
to
you call him
Brady?
Mr. Brady now
Kenny.
that you've already scored on him twice. That's not the same thing. That's not respect at all.
So we have Kenny going against. I'm sorry. Who did you have, Soda?
Sonic.
Yeah, Sonic again.
And there we have it. The answer back from Soda coming in with a touchdown from Sonic. Sir, can you please tell me how Sonic the Hedgehog just ran that home for you guys?
Easily. Sonic, he ran right past Ace Ventura, gave him an atomic wedgie, so the underwear was over the head, and then he ran into the zone. He did a weird little pole dance that ended up doing the floss in the end zone.
Oh wow!
Okay,
just straight up, just flossed it on him before the end zone.
Yeah. Even though I hate the floss,
back and forth with him. I like it. Sonic's a beast. He's fast.
It was his own personal touch, and you know what? He said, No, we are not getting shut out today. We are still in this game, and I love it.
Sonic stepped up big, absolutely.
John, your offense is finally hitting this field. Second quarter already.
Yes.
What are they doing?
Okay, so we're going to use a PA Experts Cross pass.
Who do I know?
Don't worry.
You're making up
He
words
is making
now.
it up. He is making up words as he goes along. Telling you.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Wolverine. He's going to well, never mind. I'm not going to use Wolverine. I'm going to use Spider-Man as my wide receiver.
Spider-Man coming in.
Batman's going to go ahead, use his prep time. He's going to look over to his left. He's going to spot. He's going to go ahead. He's going to spot Spider-Man. He's going to throw to Spider-Man. Spider-Man's going to spin his whips and spin all the way over to the midfield.
All right.
And as strategy, Kyle Rayner's used his Power Ranger to create a giant can of bug spray.
Ooh, Kyle Rayner coming in. Oof, and that is a 7-5, a difference of 2 in the offensive favor. That is a 10-yard
gain. Yes, 35, second down.
Okay. All right, nice. Okay. So let me see what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use a normal wings pats. So let's see here. I'm gonna use a run back half base run.
You're happy.
I don't know what that was. This is not baseball. You can't run the bases.
So Wolverine's going to take out his claws. He's going to go ahead and say, "I smell something. I smell a touchdown." So he's going to go ahead, take out his claws. He's going to be just jumping over everybody, trying to get to the all the way down to the first down.
Can't believe that.
All right, Wolverine coming at your team. Soda, how are they going to defend?
Hagrid. Hagrid knows what to do with creatures. He'll take care of Wolverine.
Hagrid is coming on as the groundskeeper. And he does it. Oh my God. How does Hagrid stop this man? That was insane. That is a 13-15 right there. A difference of 2 in the defensive favor.
That is a no gain.
Stop right in your tracks.
35-yard line still, third down, sir.
Not a problem. So I'm going to go with my okay, that's fine. I'm going to go with an I-form play. So I'm going to use a
yes, I-form. Sure.
So I'm going to use a PA
that part's
Power
legitimate.
0.
I don't know what the rest of this is going to be, but that part's legitimate.
So I'm going to use a PA Power 0.
Yeah, see, then he just did that.
See, the PA is an announcer, the public announcer, sir.
Well, we are taking over, sir. So we're going to use a PA Power 0. And who better to do that than Cartman? Cartman's going to go on ahead. He's going to let me see this real quick. We're looking over this thing real quick. Oh, yeah. So what's going to happen is this. You know what? Batman's going to look over to his right. He's going to see 2 people open. He's going to look over to Cartman. He's going to look over to his other wide receiver, Spider-Man. He's going to fake a throw over at Spider-Man, and it's going to go right over to Cartman. Cartman's going to go in for a touchdown.
Jeez,
all right.
He's a little bowling ball with little legs. How's he going to outrun?
Yes, how are you going to stop this little bowling ball with legs, Soda?
Megamind's going to make some ridiculous contraption involving...
Megamind can take my bath.
Involving cheesy poofs that is going to trap Cartman into a cage.
See?
I like cheesy poofs. I can eat that all day long. Mr. Soda likes me.
This may actually work. And it does. The cheesy poofs work. The cheesy poofs work.
See?
And then I go ahead and I eat all that shit on the ground.
In the words of Frank Broflovsky, eat shit, fat ass.
I'm not fat. I'm just big down. You say over here, and I'll say over here.
Oh my God, that is a difference of 3
Yeah,
That's defensive
defensive favor.
10-yard loss. It is 4th down on
Carmen,
John's
get your ass back
25.
over here. Get your ass back over here,
Carmen,
Carmen.
get out of here. Get out of the booth. Out of the booth.
Look,
It is 4th down, sir, on the 25.
Carmen, what the hell? Sorry, I like cheesy poos. He threw out cheesy poos, and I ate. Look, sit your fat ass down. Okay, so what we're
So
gonna
it
do
is
is we're gonna.
fourth down, sir.
Thank
Fourth
you. I'm
down.
so sorry. I apologize. So, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and punt this off.
All right.
He is punting it off. That would be Soda's ball. Second possession of the second quarter, correct?
Yep.
Yes, it is second possession.
Alrighty, so good old Tom Brady. He's gonna do the fake out, and Rick O'Connell is gonna appear out of nowhere with the ball behind the defense.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do a 3 and 4 cub, and
Nuts.
and I'm gonna use an OLB blitz.
Oh my God.
OMG.
Don't worry, buddy. You can. It's an OLB blitz.
Oh my God!
And so-
I have no idea what's happening right now.
So
Who's
I'm
going
gonna
to be doing this
use.
JBL blitz?
Yeah.
Oh, John
I'm gonna use-
Mayfield. Nice.
I'm gonna use He-Man. He's gonna say, "I have the power." He's gonna use his lightning. Lightning's gonna come down, strike his sword, and then he's gonna gain his power to be able to basically just knock that shit down.
Okay.
And Spectre's gonna be like, "Oh, you don't."
Ooh, and
up a
he
black hole.
does. No, actually, that is a draw right there. That is a 16-16.
Oh,
Second down right there, guys.
25 still.
Okay. Brady's gonna go to old reliable, and he's gonna hit Sonic.
Okay, so I'm gonna use a sting pinch blitz,
Excuse me.
and
Sting
What-
pinch. What does that even mean?
I'm telling you, just go with it at this point because there's no reason. You're going to rack your brain for minutes trying to figure this stuff out.
so I'm gonna use one of my alternates for that because of the fact that I have Swamp Thing out right now. So I'm gonna use Polka Dot Man for that. Polka Dot Man is gonna go ahead and use one of his explosive dots and to just try to just basically just try to get an incomplete pass out of Brady.
Polka Dot Man is on the field taking that on. Let's see how this works. Ooh,
Oh, wow.
that does not work.
No, it does not.
That is a difference of, what is that? 7 right there.
That is a 50-yard gain. He is on the 75 now. Soda, third down on the 75.
Okay.
Jeez, Tom Brady. Dean Winchester hasn't really seen much action tonight, so he's going to pass him over to Dean, who's going to use his hunter know-how to break through the defense.
Okay, so I'm going to use a Dime Sugar Weak defense of line, and I'm going to use a cover 4 palms with that.
That's not a thing.
Is it that any relation to
None
Jimmy?
of that is a thing.
God, I feel like I'm listening to a Naruto jutsu.
This is hilarious. This is
And I'm going to use Doomsday for that.
It's so great.
All right, Doomsday coming in with a +1.
Yeah,
That is a 3 to a 14 right there. That is a 11-point difference in the offensive favor.
That is a 75-yard gain. They are going to be on John's 50 now.
Ooh,
First
so you are
down.
50 yards away from that touchdown, good sir. And you use your first down. What are we doing?
Okay. Tom Brady's gonna. You know what? Colossus is due for some victory. He's just gonna go full on heavy metal and he's just gonna plow and destroy John's defense.
Okay.
Brady's stepping up now, Colin. I think he's got a strategy here.
He may be in retirement, but he is definitely showing out in the Titans right now on the turf.
So I'm going to use an engaged 8 blitz.
I don't know if you can engage an 8-year-old.
No.
Sir.
Well, there's some people in some states that are trying to you think so. So
It's 12. It's 12.
Okay. So I'm going to
Correct,
use
sir.
Bane for that.
Oh, Bane coming in with a +2.
Yes.
Let's do this.
Oh,
God damn.
I think that's
And
the
that
touchdown.
right there is a touchdown.
There it is.
And just like that, we are tied, guys.
Crazy.
So tell us how that happened, Soda.
easy. Colossus just lumbers his way into the end zone. And when he gets in there, he puts the ball down and goes, "What? I do what I need to do."
It's fair. It's fair.
John, my man, it is now your ball. Second possession of the second quarter.
Yes.
How are we doing this, sir?
I'm going to use a triple reverse running play.
Hit
So
it in
you're going
reverse.
to end zone?
Put it in reverse, Terry.
I'm going to use a reverse play. And basically, I'm going to use my running.
This is not Uno. You cannot use a reverse.
This is my team. This is how we're going to do it. We're going to do a reverse. So we're going to go with Wolverine's going to go on ahead and run, and then he's going to pass it over to Spider-Man. Then from Spider-Man goes over to Morbius, and then Mighty Mouse will try and fly that into for the touchdown.
So Mighty Mouse is ending up with the ball.
Yeah.
All right. Mighty Mouse is going to be ending up with the ball. And
okay, Scott
how are you
Stevens
defending?
He's gonna skate right up to Mighty Mouse. He's gonna pull out the whirling dervish and he's gonna hit him right in the schnavitz.
Right in the schnavitz.
I figure if John can use fancy language, I'll try too.
Ooh, and right in the schnavitz is where it hits.
Yeah.
Oh my lord. That is a doozy.
Somehow found Mighty Mouse's schnavitz.
I can't tell you where the schnavitz actually is, but I think that actually hurt really bad.
It's a myth.
So, you are on your goal line, sir.
Okay.
Second down. How are we doing this?
I'm going to do a flood pass. And I'm going to use Iron Man for that.
Iron Man is coming in, flooding the fields, is what it sounds like.
And he's going to use his thrusters to go on ahead and get us out of this goal line trouble that we're in and go for a first down.
How are we stopping this, Soda?
Okay, so Rocky's going to come up dressed in his Rocky 4 training montage skin. And use his surroundings like he does in that training montage to stop Iron Man.
Dun, 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 dun.
Wow.
Ooh.
Ooh. And that is a 19-17, a difference of 2 in the offensive favor.
As a 10-yard gain, he is on his 10th third down. On the 10-yard
Nice. So I'm going to do a four verticals pass. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use Cartman for that.
I didn't know you could do 4 verticals.
It is a Cartman.
So how are you stopping Cartman from doing 4 verticals?
Well, easy. I'm going to use Haggard again. He knows how to handle creatures.
I'm not a creature. I'm a student that goes to South Park.
And this time, instead of cheesy poos, he's going to use medicinal fried chicken.
The fried chicken is not as effective. He does not care about the.
I do not care
Wow.
about the chicken. I like one is some cheesy pips. You gave me
That
this stupid chicken.
That is a difference of 7 in the offensive favor.
As a 50-yard gain, he is on the 60-yard line, fourth
And
down.
now this is the last play of the half, sir. Are you going for it?
Yes.
Man, I'm that close to the first down too.
You need 40
Yes,
yards
sir.
for a first down, sir, or the end of the half.
No, you know what? I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna go ahead and punt the ball.
All right.
Okay.
We are going to be ending the half right there. And
Halftime.
just like that, it is absolutely remarkable how this game has turned out.
Wow.
It started off already in the Misfits' favor, and now we are just tied neck and neck coming into this halftime, guys. And I mean, how do we feel?
Yeah.
Feeling pretty good because it did not start off well for me.
Yeah, man. That was a rough first couple drives, but yeah, you turned it around, man, in the second quarter. So
these guys missed my Schnavitz.
John, how are we feeling, guys? We had a real big start, and we're kind of starting to die down. How's your team feeling? Or what are we going to do in this locker room?
Well, we're going to change up a couple of plays. We're going to try and get ourselves together. We're going to try and really reinvent the playbook.
I don't think you can reinvent that playbook. I don't think that's possible because you already invented it.
Yeah. Yeah, you can. It's called the
Excuse me, Mr. Don, you know, I mean, Mr. Fredo, it is? Look, next time come Mr. Soda, I did not want no stupid chicken. I wanted cheesy poops. He gave me a good complimentary dinner, but, you know, it didn't pay off. Nah, I don't like that.
All right.
Oh, God.
All
so
right,
we know from now on, cheesy poofs are the way to go to distract.
You get short, chubby, Rosie Perez.
Is she single?
Oh, my God.
My Lord.
All right, guys. We'll get back to you two in a second.
Yes. Let's get them out of here.
The game started really fast, and I thought it was going to be a landslide again in John's favor. He was coming off a really big win last week, and he was off to an amazing start. But Soda has come back, and his team is just ferocious already.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like you said, John got off to a huge start. Looked like he was going to take over the game, and Soda said no in the second half. And then he stopped him with his defense twice, which held him to no points there, too. So he made it a tie game going into the half. I think they're both in a good position right now. I think it's anybody's game.
I can't, honestly, and 14-14, it really is anyone's game, and I am just eager and excited.
I think cheesy poofs are the correct strategy, Colin. I think they are. I think that's how he wins this game.
100%. I think cheesy poofs might be the way they win this game, but
he's going to trip on one.
Let's see how this happens, and let's see how this goes. Let's get these guys back in here.
Absolutely.
All right, guys. Let us get this second half underway.
Crazy.
And I mean, John, yes, it is the second half. John, it's your ball. Your 25-yard line. How are we starting this second half?
So I'm going to go with a shotgun doubles Y off. And I'm going to use a curl Ohio pass.
You're going to throw an entire state?
That's right. Anything to get this thing going to where I can actually score, that would be fantastic. So I'm going to use So basically, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use Morbius for that.
Oh, God. It's Morbin time.
I think a flag needs to be called on this play here. I'm pretty sure.
Soda, how are we going to stop it from Morbin time?
Vector is going to somehow cure him temporarily of his Morbiusness and turn him back human.
Oh, snap. He will not be Morbin today. Oh. And, oh, my God, he is temporarily turned back into that human form. That is a difference of 2 in the defensive favor.
That is a no gain. So you are on the 25 still, and you are second down, sir.
Okay, so I'm going to use a shotgun doubles Y flex pass under Y option.
I don't know what that means, so please explain it.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw over to Wolverine, and he's going to try and go in and score.
So the two things you said were not the same thing, right? Like the first part and the second part were not the same thing.
Don't worry about it.
So how are we stopping this made-up pushbook that he has going right now?
I don't think there is a cure for the madness.
I don't either.
Scott Stevens is just going to skate up, and he's going to go full-on Marty McSorley, and he's going to use his hockey stick on him.
Okay.
Oh, God,
Nice
I rolled.
check. Wow.
Oof.
That's a big
That
move.
is a 19-2-6 right there. But you use
It's a
Wolverine,
13-point difference. Oh,
John,
wait a minute.
right?
Wolverine, yes, Wolverine.
Yeah, Wolverine.
So you use Wolverine. I'm sorry. So that is a 21-6 right there.
So it's a 15-point difference. That is 100 yards. So you are on now the other 75 on Soda 75, first down.
Awesome. Okay. So I'm going to use,
Said, how dare you?
Dare me as well. Okay. So
He
I'm
is
going
in
to
your
use,
backyard, sir.
Yes, I am. And I'm going to use a So I'm going to use a shark halfback whale pass.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is.
And what I'm going to use Iron Man for that.
Okay.
Because I don't trust Cartman right now.
You can use whoever you want because I don't think any of them know what they're doing. They're just running
Iron Man is
randomly around on the
doing
field at this
flips
point.
on the field. Soda, how are you going to stop this?
Andre the Giant is going to step up and protect the backyard because ain't nobody's going to get past Andre when it comes to that business.
That is true.
Ooh,
Princess Bride, one of my
Iron
favorites.
Man does get past Andre the Giant to that backyard.
That is,
and that is a 7.
Oh my God! Somebody needs to pick Rick Moranis right now to shrink the kids. Shrink the kids in the backyard.
3 in the offensive favor. Holy
So
shit.
I'm
3 in
using
the offensive favor is 25 yards. So you are now on the 50. You have 50 yards to score, second down.
Okay. So I'm going to use an X daggered pass. And I'm going to use Mighty Mouse for that.
Mighty Mouse coming in on the field. How are we doing this, sir?
Okay. Scott Stevens, once again, he's going to skate right up, and he's going to one-time Mighty Mouse back about a dozen yards.
I hope he doesn't. What just
And he
happened?
Ooh, Scott Stevens is a different +1, so that is a difference of 1 in the defensive favor. No gain.
All right, that's a no gain. So third down on the 50-yard line still.
So I'm going to use an RPO zone peak.
What?
I don't.
I gave up.
I think he called a defensive play on offense. I'm pretty sure.
I promise you, it's not. It's an offensive.
Sure.
So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to use Cartman for that play.
Cartman coming in. How are we stopping the bowling ball, sir?
How we stopping the bowling ball? Kyle Rayner's going to use his ring to divert the bowling ball into the gutter.
See.
By gutter, I mean into the out of bounds.
Oof, and he does. That is a 9. That is a 9-8 in the offensive or defensive favor.
It is fourth down
guys,
on the 50-yard line.
Sir, It is 4th down on his 50-yard line. What are we doing here? Are we gonna go for it, or are we gonna punt it off?
I'm gonna use. Hold on, my playbook got all screwed up.
See, I told you he was on the wrong page. He was on the defensive page.
You might have missed.
I told you.
So I'm gonna go on ahead. I'm gonna go for it.
All right.
We are going for it.
I'm gonna go for an inside zone run with Wolverine.
Okay.
At least it resembles an offensive play.
So how are we gonna stop this?
Megamind, he's gonna come up with some sort of contraption, I guess.
It's fair. It is fair. It is Megamind.
Ooh! Oh no!
Wow.
Wolverine is hurt, and that is a difference of 8. No, I'm sorry. 6 in the defensive favor.
That is a 10-yard loss. So it will be Soda's ball, first down on his 40.
Cool.
But let us see how hurt Wolverine is.
Wow.
He will be out for this game, guys. That is terrible. Who are we bringing in for this?
I'm gonna use. You know what? I'm gonna use Forrest Gump.
Oh,
Forrest
okay.
Gump is saying,
Coming in for Wolverine. Wow. That's a bold
My
move,
name is
Colin.
Forrest Gump.
That's
Hey,
a bold
Mr.
move.
Soda, that looks like some comfortable shoes. I remember when I got my first pair of shoes. They were called my running shoes, and I'm going to run all over your defense. How about that?
These are big words coming in from this bench player. Let's
just
see
don't
how
know.
this works.
Oh, look who's
Oh my God! Ron Swanson has
Ron's here.
Ron is in the building. Oh my God! I wonder if he is still on the run from Tammy. I hope not. I hope this man is safe and sound in this building. Do we know if Diane is taken care of? Oh no,
He's out. He's out again.
No.
Okay.
No, that is it.
That's okay. He
He
stopped
just
by.
came in to make sure he smacked his team in together, and he's
Ron,
out.
Legend. That is a legend right there, Colin.
Honestly, that is an honest legend right there. So now, sir, where is Soda starting off his drive?
He's on his 40. It is first down on his 40.
All
so he's
right,
got 60 yards for a first down.
Sonic's been having a good game, so he's gonna take the ball from Brady, and he's gonna while slow motion for him, he's gonna run through the defense and do things like give them wedgies and tie their shoelaces and whatnot. Yeah,
that all makes sense.
So I'm gonna use a SS2 trap blitz.
Oh, by the way, to the tune of "Time in the Bottle" by Jim Croce.
Fair addition. I like it.
So I'm going to go on ahead and use an SS2 man trap. And so basically, thank you. I'm going to use Ace Ventura for that.
Okay.
Wow. Jason, you are muted, sir. No.
Kothari. That is a difference of 11. Correct me if I'm wrong.
That is correct.
All right. In the offensive favor.
Yep. So that's a 75-yard gain. So he is now on the 85 of John. So 85 yards for a first down. You have or touchdown. You have a first down.
Okay, Brady. Indy's going to use his bullwhip and trip people up and give people whiplash. And
I love it.
So I'm going to use a Monster Green Blitz. And
that's a flavor of a energy drink.
Yeah, it just sounds like one of Mo's strengths, right? So you know who's good at having a lot of energy is Bane. So I'm going to use Bane for that because he's going to drink his venom.
All right.
I can't believe this.
And there it is.
Wow.
Coming
Colin.
in.
Son of a bitch.
Wow.
That is absolutely wild right there, guys. Tell me, sir, how does Bane come in for this one?
He goes in, gets his venom going, says, "Thank you, Mo," and then he goes ahead and comes and knocks that ball out of Tom Brady's hands, and he picks that ball up, dusts it off, and then he just walks up to the touchdown and makes the touchdown.
Wow.
That is absolutely incredible.
So we are now in the fourth quarter, if I'm correct.
Yep.
Yes,
Wow.
sir.
Soda, it is your ball on the 25, sir.
Okay.
Or, I'm sorry, John. No, right, John.
Sorry,
Yeah.
who was it who made the defensive play on that last one, John?
Yeah, I did.
No. What player?
Oh, Bane.
Bane.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Welcome.
All righty.
It is
So-
John's ball, first drive of the fourth quarter.
Yes, sir.
All right, so let me go into my playbook.
Oh, God, he's pulling out the big guns right now.
So I'm going to use a tight Y
this.
offense. And I'm going to use a dry flood.
You can't be dry and flooding.
I'm driving and flooding. There's a difference. I'm not drying. I'm driving.
I'm going to play Madden after this just to see if this is a real thing or not.
So I'm going to use Forrest Gump for that. He goes, I'm going to drive right through that defense just like the time I did in Nam. And I'm going to go on ahead and win this for Mama.
Oh, my Lord.
Yes, my Lord. Lord have mercy.
Soda, how are we stopping Forrest Gump?
Rocky's gonna punch him in the jaw so he's
Okay.
That's not very nice.
Rocky said he's going to make sure he punches him till his legs don't work.
Yes, he did.
Ooh.
Oh,
And
wow.
Rocky is not doing it. That is a 20 to a 12 right there. A difference of 8 in offensive favor.
That's just like the time that you lost against Clover Lane.
That is going to be a 50-yard gain. That is
Clever Lang.
is second down on the 75. So you have 25 yards for a first down.
Okay, so I'm going to use a PA pump go.
What?
Don't worry about it.
It's like he's just like using like pumping gas. Like he doesn't know what he's doing right now.
So
I just stroke.
I'm going to use Cartman for that. He's going to go on ahead and fart over near the defensive line, not going over the line. And he's just going to go on ahead and let out some gas and pump that right on through the defense. And that's what we call a PA gas line. So there we go.
Hopefully he's having a stroke of genius.
I think we need to talk about a fine for Cartman at this point after the game.
Don't worry about it. It's just gas. Don't hurt nobody.
So Andre the Giant, he's going to counter gas with gas. And he's going to let out one of his legendary 16-second.
It's not legendary as my fart.
That's awesome.
Which
I once
is
put
an actual true story about that.
Oof. Cartman's fart is way more deadlier, apparently, than his fart right there. That is a 16 to a 12.
A 4-point difference.
Yes, sir.
And that is going to be a 25-yard gain. That's a first down on the 100.
So I'm going to use a halfback dive with Forrest Gump. He's going to dive right on over the defense and then get back up, and he's going to run that right on in.
And I'm going to have Kyle Rayner use his power ring to create a cement block so that when Forrest Gump dives over, he dives right into concrete.
Oh, and this.
Wow.
How did a ring wielder get hurt?
Bonds of
Guys.
steel, baby.
This has happened once in a while on this turf, but when it does, it is just so terrible. We hate to see two Titans go down at the same time.
This is crazy, dude. I can't believe this. This is crazy. 2 ones at a oh
my God, John, your player will be again out the rest of this game. Forrest is out. And now
okay, at this point, I'm gonna bring in Pinhead.
wow.
Pinhead is coming in. Oh my God.
Wow. That's too funny.
Oh.
What about my guy?
And your guy, well, he is only out for this game as well because it is fourth quarter, but he would only have been out for this quarter.
Which makes sense because that's like a ring. How the hell did a ring mover get hurt?
I don't know.
I have no idea, sir.
So what? Okay, so what? There was no moving forward. So
yep, no gain right there.
Yep. So second down on the 100. I don't know what just happened. That's crazy.
So I have Cartman playing with Pinhead's cube, and he. How does this fucking thing work? Okay, so I go ahead. Okay. Oh shit! Something's happening. Hello, Cartman. You bleed. Oh, yes. No. So, how you doing?
I think Cartman's gonna die this time.
Cartman might have opened up Pandora's box.
Shit.
It's finally happened.
Yeah? Okay, it's time to die. So anyways, Pinhead comes out, and he's going to use an inside zone split with his spikes and try to wrap the defensive line around and go in for the first down.
So who ended up with the ball after all of that?
Pinhead.
Okay. So my replacement, Harpo Marks, is going to come up and he's going to do the old mirror trick on Pinhead.
I don't know what's happening.
Me neither. I was going with it.
This is so funny though. This is so great.
Oh my God! And that is a 15-3. That is a difference of 12 in the offensive favor. That is going to be a 75-yard gain.
75 yards. Third down on the 25.
Okay.
Wow.
So I'm going to go with a PA boot LT.
Oh my God.
Is that like a BLT?
Yeah, that sounds good. So it's going to, so basically what's going to wind up. So Mighty Mouse is going to go ahead and cook up a BLT sandwich, and he's going to hand it over to one of Soda's players. And then after that, Batman's going to look over to his left. He's going to see Spider-Man. Spider-Man's going to go ahead and swing in for the touchdown.
And Andre the Giant, because of his massive height, is going to just smack a sticky trap on him.
Oh God! Sticky trap on Spidey. Oh no!
Wow!
Oh no!
Not the Giant.
This is not good.
But that is a difference of 3 in the offensive favor. That's going to be a touchdown.
That is the touchdown. Yes, it is. Wow.
Oh my God. But let's see. Let's hope that this character is only out for the game and not for the rest of the next game as well. All right. He will be back next game. Thank God.
Thank the Lord.
Who are we replacing him with?
Lord, baby Jesus.
We're going to bring in Arsenal.
Who are you bringing in?
Arsenal.
All righty. So now.
Sorry, my dogs like to talk.
You're good. They are all excited about this game.
They are. They definitely are.
Soda. Fourth quarter. How are we doing this?
Okay. So Tom Brady, he's going to throw the Hail Mary. And the Hail Mary is going to be captured by the guy who found the Holy Grail, Indiana Jones.
Well, while you're doing that, I'm going to use a 26 duo alert X smoke. And I'm going to use Ace Ventura for that. He's going to use a smoke screen and try to blind the defense.
You see, mine was a real play.
This is what we call reinventing.
And that's why, Soda, yours worked.
Yes, it did.
That is a 7 to 12 or 13 right there. That is a difference of 6 in the offensive favor. That is a 25-yard gain.
All right. Okay.
50-yard line, sir.
Second down.
Rick O'Connell is Rick has in the ball. Rick is going to call down the power of the Egyptian gods to send down a chariot, the one that took away Emotep's spirit, to take him into the end zone.
So I'm going to use a cover 1 hole.
Excuse me?
You see what I'm talking about?
You can't be covering people's holes.
Yeah, you stay away from that hole.
Wow.
So I'm going to use. Matter of fact, I'm going to use Bane for that.
Oh, of course.
I don't think this is legitimate at all.
Bane is coming back out
to covering holes.
And Bane definitely covers the hole.
My God.
When we get up after the play is stopped, Rick O'Connell is going to rip out the tubes.
So that is a 18 to 13, a difference of 5 in the defensive favor.
It's going to be a 10-yard loss.
Bane is the bane of my existence.
Back on the 40, third down.
Okay.
I hate you, dogs. I hate you all. Just want you to know that.
Love you too. All right, Tom Brady.
No, sorry.
You saying the dogs. Tom Brady is doing what, good sir?
Tom Brady.
I love Tom Brady.
Is going to use Mr. Parkour one more time.
Jerry is coming out with the parkour magic. How are we doing this, John?
So, okay, I'm going to use a cover 2 sky.
Sure you are.
Cover 3 sky. Sorry. Let me clarify.
Yes, must clarify on my made-up plays.
So we can use a cover 3.
Oh, it matters. It matters. Hey,
It does. So I'm going to use Kenny for that.
Go away.
So, yeah, I'm going to use Kenny for that.
Oh, God. Let's see how this works. Oof. Kenny with a 17, and we have Jerry coming in with a 15. That is a difference of 2 in the defensive favor. No gain right there.
Shut up.
I had no idea what happened there for a second. I just went dark, and I was like, what happened?
There is no gain right there.
What did I miss?
Like I said, no gain right there, sir.
On the 40, then, fourth down.
Fourth down?
Yes, sir.
Punt it.
All righty. John, your last plays of the game. How are we doing this?
So I'm going to use a bunch ace offensive formation.
Oh, really now?
Yep. And I'm going to use an HP/FKNARD run.
That's not a thing.
I think that's a cheat code
Not
in
real.
GTA Vice City.
Yeah, no kidding.
So I'm going to use Pinhead for that, of course. And he's going to take his chains and wrap it around the goal post and try to fly his way in.
All righty. How are we stopping Pinhead?
Arsenal is going to pull out an electromagnetic arrow, and he's going to shoot it right by Pinhead's head, which hopefully pulls away the chains and the pins. Yes, I know they got a little.
Oh my lord! And that
Are you
right
kidding
there,
me?
Pinhead does exactly that, sir. Do you want to add some extra flair to it?
So he goes,
Wow.
It just took one little play to send me all the way from out of hell to win this game. And here I am. I took my chains, and I wrapped it around that goalpost, and then I flipped them off and said, "Kiss my ass, pinhead ass."
You need Jesus.
Yeah,
So do you.
yes, yes,
I
that
met
is
him.
true.
That is amazing.
Wow,
That is, oh my God, sir.
I don't know.
Soda, your last few plays of the game, how would you like to do this?
I'm taking a knee.
Taking
All
a
right,
knee.
and there you have it, guys. He is honorably bowing out and taking his knees on these 4 downs.
Yep.
And that is going to finish it right there.
Oh wow.
I will say you did that with dignity and honor.
Yes,
I will say.
yes, sir.
Good game, Soda.
Good game.
That's a tough loss, man.
I feel a little violated.
You got your
would.
holes covered.
your
You-
holes.
And also a little confused because I've never seen plays like that before.
I don't know what he was doing
I don't know
over there.
shit about football, but I know that ain't it.
Soda,
That was
we'll
not
get
it.
right back with you in 1 second.
Yes.
John, I want to say your plays are made up, but you want to know what? They're working for you.
You won.
Yes, they are.
Plays,
Absolutely.
I think they're just so complex. You guys are just confusing your teams.
That's exactly what it is. And it's working in our favor. We had a rough start. We had a good start in the first half. And then, like I said, we had to reinvent the wheel. We had to reinvent the playbook. So then we got our stuff together and it just worked in our favor. Yeah, we lost some people on the way, but they're going to be back for the next game. So it's going to be okay. So we're
I
just
think so, man. You're on a
The
roll right
next
now.
game you will have Swamp Thing back as well. You'll have a full
Yeah,
roster of team.
Absolutely.
Your team will be back and ready to go. I mean, you guys are coming off of 2 really good victories. How's your Titans feeling?
we're feeling good. I just have to make sure that Cartman doesn't get a little too cocky like he has been, because it was good when we had the one loss and he was feeling really bad about losing, and then we had that one win and he just decided just to celebrate. We had girls gone wild in locker rooms.
Oh, no.
And stuff like that. He was heartbroken over Katniss, but then after that he had a long party. And now we're gonna have to try and clean up that locker room again, because it's just gonna be crazy.
Well, I mean, I hope that you guys continue on this run. You guys are looking strong this season, and I can't wait to see what you guys have to bring to this table.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
And I just want to point this out. Kenji is very happy with the way the team is playing and producing. So he's very happy with the 2 wins and the 1 loss. And it's an honor to be able to play against Soda, and it was a privilege. Soda is he brought his A game. He tried everything he could, just couldn't get the job done. But I wish him the best for the next game.
All right, and we will get right back to you in just 1 last second. Let's get Soda in here. Soda,
man.
my friend, man, it was a tough loss for this week. I mean, you had a really nice comeback. I will say this. I was rooting for you in that halftime.
Yeah.
You guys made a solid comeback after a really nasty start.
Yeah, no, the dice gods were definitely not in my favor, but fortunately my 2 injured players were only out for the game.
Yes. I like that you're keeping it on the brighter side.
That's true.
I mean, how are your Titans feeling for next? Do you think that Ron not being there was a bit of a detriment to the team?
I think it might have been, because Ron has that way about him that he always inspires people, even though you don't see it right away.
He's a legend, man. He's absolutely a legend.
It's a shame that Tammy had to come to town and ruin this for this team. I think it really messed with them, and maybe the team was holding out hope that Ron was going to come back. He made that appearance, and that got in their head, but hopefully next game Ron is there and you guys are absolutely destroying it. But let's get John in here real quick, and then we'll wrap this thing up. Guys, any last words for each other on these endeavors?
Oh man, it's fun. I might need to get a dictionary to translate your fucking playbook.
We all do. We
Yeah,
all
And you
do.
know what? You might want to get some players to cover your holes because it definitely helped with my defensive line.
I don't know what you were doing to the holes.
Definitely some work apparently.
But great game, Soda. You played a great game. I do appreciate the competition. You did really good with it.
No, you got a really good team on your hands there. Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate
Guys, and we appreciate it again.
Absolutely.
Thank you guys for playing in this one, and we will be right with you and get you guys on out of here for a second. And guys, Don, my man, this game was wild start to finish.
It was. It really was, Colin. I mean, John with his crazy plays, and Soda was fighting, man. Just the second half just really got the best.
They
of
had a
them,
nice
so.
comeback, and like I said, I was rooting for them there. They had this
Absolutely.
solid thing going for them. They were making sure they didn't get a shutout, at least with a donut.
Carbon is relentless, though, man. Carbon just doesn't stop, man.
I don't know if it's the crunches that are doing it for him, but he definitely has a ferocity on this field, and it is definitely showing. And I think the rest of the team is getting fired up too. But I do hope John's team comes back in this next one, and I hope Ron can be leading that force. But overall, man, great start to this week, and I love it.
Yes, absolutely. I agree.
Guys, thank you for tuning in. Please make sure you check out the other games. And also, if you're not liked and subscribed, please like and subscribe. Keep checking out what we're doing here on the Multiverse and in the Titans of the Turf. We are absolutely thrilled to be doing these games for you guys every week. We love it. And please stay tuned to find out who will be the ultimate Titan on these turf, guys. We are so ecstatic. But Don, any last words?
No, man, I'm ready to just get this week going, man. This is a crazy first match, but I'm really excited for this third week of the season, man. All about halfway to the end of the season and the playoffs. So teams are going to start showing who they are this week and next couple weeks. So
excited. And I can't wait to see where we're going with this. And guys, again, please stay tuned to figure out where we go. Thank you for coming, and this has been the Multiverse of Geekdom and another Titans of the Turf match. Cover your holes.